Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to draw a really cute cartoon bird. Now for this particular bird you might find it useful to work with a fairly thick pen. So I'm starting off with a Bic Mark-it, which is a fairly thick pointed pen. So we're going to start with the bird's beak, and that's going to be a shape that's sort of like an ice cream cone on its side. And then we're going to draw a wing, and the wing is going to start about halfway underneath the bird here, and so it's going to be coming out at this sort of an angle. Next we're going to draw the body of the bird, and that's going to come over here. So I'm just going to draw out the body of the bird, and I'm going to imagine that this line continues through here and comes on down. So I want this to sort of line up. And then here I'm going to come from this part of the beak here. It's going to come round. And this is going to be the body of the bird. He's going to have a tail, and his tail will sort of follow along this line. So I'm going to give him a tail that is in two pieces like this. We'll give him some feet, and he's sort of striding out, so it's a pretty active sort of bird. So I'm going to give him a foot that comes out here. And he's going to have two toes and one at the back. And then here to support his body, he's going to have a leg that goes backwards a bit. And there are his toes, and this is supporting his body. Now we need to do the things for the ribs for his wings, and these are going to be just little bars like this, which you can then colour in. And that's why you'll need a nice thick pen for him, because a lot of him is going to be black in a minute, and so you'll want to be working with a nice thick pen. And for his face we're just going to do a really big eye here. So you're going to draw a big circle. You might want to go over that a couple of times so it's nice and thick, and then give him a pupil. At this point you can go over the outside of the beak and just over this bit of the wing, and for the rest of it we're just going to colour him in. And so we're going to colour in the tail, and then we're going to colour in his body. And as you're doing that you may want to just turn your paper around. Now this pen is not very juicy, so I'm actually going to switch to another pen, and this is a Prismacolor marker, and it has a nice thick black end. I'm going to use that because it's going to give me better coverage and a bit quicker. Just turn your paper around so that it's nice and easy, and so your strokes are going in a direction that's comfortable for you to go in. And you could of course colour him in colour pencils if you wanted to. And so there's our completed cartoon bird. I hope that you've enjoyed this video tutorial. Please, if you enjoyed the tutorial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and you'll be alerted when new videos are released. As always, you'll find step-by-steps for this cartoon bird and all the other projects on this channel over at learntodraw.today.